Hello there, good morning everybody. Welcome to another video by me, Mr. Drone. As you can see, I'm here at the new Everton Stadium down at Bramley-Moore Dock. First time I've been able to get here for a week or so due to the couple of storms we've had. Really bad weather, so I don't think there's been anybody been able to fly really here. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to get up in the air. We're going to have a good look at what's going on at the stadium with a talk over, because there's a couple of things to discuss, including a news story that broke this morning from the Echo about people walking off site. So I've reached out to a couple of people. I'll tell you what I know about that, what I've been told okay from that. But yeah, we'll get up and have a look. Like I say, it's been a tough week for droning, with nothing been able to get done, but we're going to get up now, have a look at it. And the wind picks up tomorrow but then dies down Saturday, and I should get a full weekend fly around this weekend. Okay, let's get up there and have a look. Right, okay everybody, so you'll see I'm up in the air at the moment, and first things first, I've just dropped my phone. First things first, I mentioned there at the beginning about a story that broke, people walking off site. So this is the first thing that I'm going to look at here, because it's something to go over. Okay, so this story from the Echo, and I will link it on the description of this video. It was sent to me a few times this morning, and it says electricians on Bramley-Moore Dock Stadium site in pay and overtime dispute. Electricians working on the Bramley-Moore Dock Stadium site walked off site yesterday after working their legal hours due to what they said were issues over pay and working overtime. Several electricians working on the new Everton FC Stadium contacted the Echo yesterday, Wednesday, January 24th, and claimed around 150 members of staff had walked off the site at 3:30 p.m. One electrician, who has to remain anonymous, claimed this was due to issues with pay and not being paid for working overtime. He told the Echo, "We are the most skilled trade on the site but are paid the least. We want to see a fair uplift in our pay. A substantial number of colleagues walked off site today. We are local skilled tradesmen. We just want to support our families. We are giving our blood and guts for the stadium site. We are walking off the site at 3:30 as that is when we have worked our legal 8 hours. We are doing everything correctly. We are human beings in a skilled job. We want to be paid correctly." The electrician said this is being done without official union representation. Trade union night previously claimed construction from Lang O'Rourke stopped its officers entering the stadium site to speak with workers, but Lang O'Rourke denied the claim. So it says Lang O'Rourke have declined to comment on this at the moment. I have, however, so as I said, the link to that will be on my description, on the description of this video. If you want to follow that, you just scroll down and have a read of that. I've reached out this morning to a couple of people, and the people I've spoken to, one of them's working on site this morning, actually said he didn't really see or hear anything regarding this yesterday, and he's there this morning. There seems to be plenty of sparks on site, but from reading that, it would suggest that they are on site, but they're only prepared to work their legal agreed hours, 8 hours. And not any overtime if they're not going to be paid for it. Let's be fair, that's absolutely fair enough, isn't it? If they're not being paid for it, why would they work anymore? The bit about them being the most skilled tradesmen on there, obviously I don't know anything about that, and they just want paying fairly because other people, it sounds like they're suggesting other people are being paid more. I mean, I'm sure, obviously I'm not privy to any contracts, but I'm sure Lang O'Rourke will have entered in to contracts with contractors, and we'll expect them to honour those contracts. You know, if people have agreed to payment terms that they now don't like, I'm not sure what they can do about that. But anyway, just thought to share that with you guys. Let me know what you think. Any electricians or anybody working on site, if you'd like to get in touch and give us your thoughts, please do. I'd be very, very interested to know that. Really interested to know. Anyway, that's enough about that. Just let me know all your thoughts and everything on that, guys. So right now I've gone up to look at this north-east section and that barrel-clad roof. So you'll see when we looked last time, there was just one of these small sections like that there. So that's what they're doing. So they're laying them down in sections, and you just see, I looked at the floor before, and there's a couple They're in different parts there now. There's the main bulk of them. Couple laying flat on the floor, maybe ready to be lifted, and a couple over there. But a couple of you had a count up from my last video, because I said that's going to be like thousands if they've got to put them up to cover this entire east barrel roof section and the west one. There'll be thousands. Somebody counted and said they count there's going to be around 750, but I think that was a guess. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, guys. But looking good, eh? They've definitely managed to lift a few more, even in the windy conditions there has been the past week. There's obviously been a few breaks in wind, like, for them to do that. Look at that crane thing there that they're using. Oh, it's the putting the glass in, isn't it? See them putting a piece of glass in there, in that bottom north east corner. Some precision work, that, isn't it, lifting that in. Do you know what, I've seen them lifting a few, but I haven't seen them that close to actually fitting one. Like I say, that is some precision work. So anyway, because we haven't been here for a week, let's have a fly around everywhere. I'm going to come down lower, so we're going across the east now. There was something that was pointed out to me by somebody who said they'd removed. Looks lovely, that hydraulic tower now, doesn't it? Somebody said they've removed some of the gates down here, so I'll back out this way. Sorry guys. Down there, yeah, those gates have been removed. Let me come down. So that's the northern entrance steel gates. Been removed, and we'll see around about here where that security hut is going to be. It's like the platform for it there. It's where they put some, like they've got the platform for it and they're doing some work. Some bollards, I don't know what that is there. Oh, will that be for gate? I think maybe that looks like maybe for a gate that they can lift. Anyway, let's take a flight across. I'm still zoomed in a little. Let's take a flight across the front of the east. Just check the gates down there as we go across as well. Yeah, they're still in. Have a look up across the east. I'm going to come up over the roof in a minute. That looks well like almost finished off now, apart from those doors down at the front. It's looking really good. That going to be the mega store, isn't it? So what we'll do, I'll come round the south. We'll have a look at the back of the south. See what's going on. Is there any more glass put in or anything like that? See the guys working up on the roof. Let's just have a good look at the south. Sorry guys about that zoom. See a good bit of the west there as well. Look at that in the distance, that media complex. People are calling it all sorts of things, by the way, 'cause somebody told me it was wrong calling it the media complex at the back, because it's where it's the what do they say, where they're going to be keeping all the power generators and everything, so it's something else. But anyway, south stand looking really good. I'm losing a bit of signal. I'm not going to walk up and down the dock today, guys, because I'll be doing that at the weekend with my full weekly fly around, so have a look at that. But I've come up nice and high, which should enable us to get over the west stand there and have a look at it. You alright, mate? Right. Yeah, you okay? Here we go. We'll have a look at the west stand from here. See the what like I say, what I'm calling the media centre. There's where they're going to be having all the media outlets able to connect to things in the stadium. We should be able to go out a bit more here and then.
He's not stopped you doing that, on here, no?
Huh?
He's not stopped you doing that, on here.
They tried at one point, mate. They tried. Yeah. Right, okay. We interrupt the broadcast there because a nice gent did stop and give me some info, but that's not to be on camera, so I will, of course, edit him out completely. But he did tell me that work going on here. The reason why Blackstone Street is closed, because the work going on here is entirely to do with the stadium, and it's the power here that they're working on. The power supply is being connected to the stadium from here at the top of Blackstone. So I'll angle up now. It's coming down the road. I believe he said it's Scottish Power, I think he said it was doing it. So it's coming down the road, out round either side of the stadium to the substations at the back of the west stand. Just a little bit of extra info. So the substations, which are there, he said substations. It'd be maybe the two in there. But yeah, just a bit of extra info that somebody stopped and gave me a bit of information on, guys. So yeah, thought any information there I'll share with you as always. And the chap asked not to go on video or be mentioned, so of course totally respect his wishes. A little bit extra info for you. Let's get back to the video. Right, so yeah, as we'll see, I've moved there over the west stand there, having a look down at the substation. I'm losing a bit of signal, guys, so I won't be staying here too long. Have a quick look at it. But as I said, my weekend vid, I will definitely take a good walk down the dock and have a look around. Okay. Right, let's get inside. See what's going on inside. We've got the inside and the north to cover. Let's have a look at that pitch. We'll come down there. And let's have a look. So I'm looking directly at the east stand, guys. I'll come back a little bit. Let's check out some of the seating and the floor, because there's still some of the terracing to go down on the east stand there. Coming around to the south stand screen all done. terracing all done, because we know those bits at the bottom, like there, are for disabled access. Moving round onto the west, you can see them working on it, and they've started getting seats round there now. Moving round to the north and the northwest, where you see the tunnel entrance now for vehicles. North stand, all seats in at the top, no change there. And back to the east. So yeah, guys, there you go. We will finish off there. Nice little look at the stadium today. Little bit of news shared regarding those electricians allegedly walking off site, shared by the Echo. But as I said at the beginning, I shared some of the info I captured on it. Stadium's looking amazing though, isn't it? Let me know your thoughts. So we had a little look round at each stand, as well as inside. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I will be back at the weekend to do a full weekly fly around, and I've got the north stand to concentrate on in my next midweek video, but we'll finish off there. Right guys, there you go. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that video. Went on for a bit, and it's in a way difficult to do when I was just getting here because I haven't been for a week. I wanted to just have a look at as much as I could, and it's almost difficult to do that without focusing on certain aspects, because I normally do a full weekly fly around for that, don't I, and not talk and let you look at everything. But just wanted to show you as much as I could today, because we hadn't been here for a week. So I wanted to give you as much visuals as I could, and information as I could. The bit about the workers, truth in it, I'm not sure. No reason to feel like it's fake news or anything like that, but yeah, like I say, the guys I spoke to said the electricians are on there today, but the story did say they will only work their legally contracted hours now, unless they're paid overtime. Seems all absolutely fair enough, and I'm sure and hope they'll get it sorted out soon. Anyway guys, other than that, I had a good look around everything. Showed you as much as I could. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will be here at the weekend, so a full weekly fly around, because that wind dies down again. It dies down again Saturday morning. Hopefully that's forecast anyway. So as long as the wind allows, I will be up in the air and do a full fly around to let you have a look at everything. Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. Got here as soon as I could. I have had messages this week saying people are missing the brand new doc videos. Sorry about that. Can't do anything about the wind. Got here as soon as I could. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that button for me. Thank you.